Hello, everybody. I'm Peter Orose with my series Road to 2000 ELO. This is the fourth iteration. We're on a 3 game win streak, currently at 1577 ELO. So follow me along as I continue to play a game of chess every day, upload onto YouTube for you to watch. Thank you. And let's get in the mix. So first game is black. We get e4. And we are playing Manuel Saclausa, 30, from Philippines, rated 1579. 11-year-old account. So let's go ahead and make a move. I've been playing the Sicilian now from about 1400 ELO and above. I used to play the Pirts. So he plays the Bowdler attack. And based on my extensive studying, I know that this line is dubious at best. And in many cases, black can gain an advantage right out of the opening. So the first two candidate moves I'm looking at are knight c3, just ignoring this pawn. Or not ignoring it, but trying to attack it right away. But then white can respond with this and defend it. And I could pile up on it. But black could, in that instance, bring the queen in to lend support. So another option is to push this pawn up, encourage the trade, develop my bishop. Let's try that move. I like that variation better. It contains more initiative. I'm guessing white might go here, then we'll just block the check with the knight. Or he'll en passant. Let's see what white opts to do. Okay, now I like the idea of throwing in a3, because we can start marching these pawns up the queen side and developing our bishop. Okay, let's continue developing, preparing castling. I'm guessing I play that. Now, because we've already moved our bishop once, and this queen is blocked by the knight, it could be worth it just to throw this move in to prevent any headaches. Now we can castle. And I like our position, but it's still going to take some work. Ideally, I'd like this bishop to go here so we can x-ray the queen. So I'm trying to, currently while I'm waiting for my opponent to make a move, I'm looking for ways to construct that. Let's see. Okay, so another option is to go here to put pressure on this pawn. Then white goes rook b1. Not sure what to do after that. I also like queen c7, creating a battery. So there's many options here I'm noticing. I'm just going to play queen c7 in the interest of conserving time. But yes, this guy's playing much more resiliently than my last opponent. Well, what I'm noticing here is that I can attack this bishop. And generally speaking, trading a knight for a bishop favors the side with the bishop. I imagine he'll take here to open up the f-file. Nope, okay. Again, I could play this move, aiming to develop this bishop here or here. Alternatively, I could go here, aiming to get my knight here, and forking this rook and this queen. Obviously, he's going to see that and play something like this. So I'm not sure bringing my knight towards the queen side is going to be the best approach. So let's go here. Definitely weakening this pawn. Weakening this pawn. But I feel like we need to get this bishop into the game. Interesting move. Yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Because if here, then that knight won't be defended, so we're indirectly preventing him from capturing here, buying us a tempo to defend that pawn. But yeah, this is not going to be easy by any stretch. White is playing excellently. And if I were white, I'd probably capture the bishop. Oh, or potentially even sacrificing here. Okay. Now, I'd like to bring my knight here. I think it's the final destination for it. With ideas of kicking this knight, it has to go back here. Then we can deliver a fork against the queen and rook and win an exchange. See if we can get that. Of course, I could go here, and then he could just counterattack. Then I would likely go here. If he went here, I'd go here. Knight captures. Yeah. So now, even if I kick this knight away and I get that check in, it's lost a lot of its appeal. But I am noticing something else here. Let's go here. Let's hang on to our bishop and gain a tempo. Because if he doesn't move the knight, it'll leave his king very vulnerable. Okay, I think that's just a blunder. I missed something here. No, it's not because this pawn is pinned. So actually, we have to go here now. And I'm going to have to start playing faster because, however, we've lost over 50% of our time. And this could get dicey. Although if he goes here, I'm going here. Perhaps I may even try to just move this knight to create a threat against the queen. The queen will have to go either here or here. It actually might be better to bring the bishop back here just to lend support to this f7 pawn. Because once the rook moves, that bishop's not really doing much. Interesting. Let's bring it to c8. I know in the Sicilian structures, c8 is where the rook likes to be, not d8. Everything is situational, but that seems like the best square. Actually, now that I look at it, d8 might have been better because it directly threatens the bishop. But I'm sure he could easily parry that. Do I want to go here, here, or here? Here attacks the queen. But then it walks into a fork. No. Okay. Yeah, let's just go here. I'm not exactly sure which is best. Let's throw this move in. Just attacking the bishop. Think he has to go here. Then we can push this pawn. He takes, I take. He moves the bishop back to here, here. We win a pawn. We'll actually have to move this knight to here because we would be allowing that, and we can't allow that under any circumstance. And that's the only square for the knight, so then he'll probably take, we'll take, and then he'll defend the pawn, so we won't be up any material. But if he doesn't take, good move, another good move. Now we might actually be losing. Our king is slightly more secure than his because he's pushed 2 pawns up, but okay, let's see. That pawn's weak, but I have no way of attacking right now. Guess I could try going here. That was not exactly the best move I've ever made, but we're running somewhat low on time. So I want to make sure I don't lose on time. Let's see. Okay, guess we'll have to defend against that. Pre-move that. We're got to go into flagging mode, sad to say. But this is a strategy I've used countless times in order to win games where my advantage has disappeared. Okay, let's move the king out of this pin too, so I can potentially push this pawn. Wow, very good move, very, very good move. I guess I slightly rushed, but okay, let's go here. I know what my opponent is cooking up. He wants to trade here, remove the knight from defending this f7 pawn, and then take with the bishop. So if he doesn't take this knight in the next move, I'm going here. And this is getting very exciting. Wow. Oh, what a move. You shitting me? I guess he missed one thing though, which is that. Now we're gonna go here. Everything's defended. Let's figure out a way to... How do I get my knight here? Can't go here. Wow, okay. Let's go here first. Got an idea. Push this pawn. Yeah, I didn't even want to make that move, but I just feel so ugly right now. I still think I have some tricks. Not tricks, but enough time to be able to flag my opponent. Because he's playing kind of slowly. Wow. Never mind. That was gross. I feel sick right now. Yeah. This ain't going my way, that's for sure. Shit. Why did I allow this? I lose. Good game to my opponent. He played immaculately. Let's go through the game review and see what lessons we can learn from this. I mean, anytime you're playing someone who's been playing 11 years, I've only been playing for 3 years. There's going to be a difference in experience, but I'm not deterred. I'm ready to keep fighting on. Did I ever have an advantage? So yeah, the engine likes black here, 0.5. Best move. That move's great. Doesn't like castling. .1 advantage for black. That pawn push it does not like. Yeah, see, I even pointed that move out in the game. The engine likes that move. It hates that move. He doesn't find the correct refutation. It really hates that move. Okay. Retreating the bishop was a good idea there. Defending with rook. Not a good idea. I guess, yeah. Offering a bishop trade, getting rid of his best piece, makes a lot more sense than indirectly defending that pawn. And yeah, rook d8 was much more accurate than rook c8. Dropping that pawn was my downfall. Provoking that knight move. Was pointless. So here the game is still salvageable until I drop that pawn. Yeah, so blundered on move 39. My opponent played incredibly. I tried my best to keep the game going, but I blundered my queen. I collapsed. Started playing. Well, that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching.